All right, welcome to episode what?
21.
22. 22. This is episode 22. We are multiple years away from Epstein file territory. All right, yeah. We are out of the teens. We are in the 20s. Right,
you know, you're mad. Why does your brain always go pedo? My brain goes football. I'll say this is the Jude Bellingham era.
This is the Jude Bellingham era. We are away from the Epstein files are in the rearview mirror. All right, these masseuses are of age. Damn, some of these files, bro. I was looking at some of this information that's out. Yeah, brother. This Epstein thing is the Epstein conspiracy, the only conspiracy I believe.
Yeah, but is it a conspiracy?
I don't believe it. No, there's conspiracy. Anything where there is an official line on something, anything that goes away from the official line is officially a conspiracy. So the official line is that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself in prison. Anyone that believes anything other than that is a conspiracy theorist around that. And me, I'm a conspiracy.
You think they got him?
I'm all in, bro.
You think they got him?
I'm all in, bro. There ain't no way that guy killed himself. Are you insane? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
If it's
true,
not possible. We don't know it's true that all of those guys are on it.
What do you mean?
All of those important people were on the island and got the files there, yeah? They definitely killed him.
Bro, they killed him.
There's no doubt in my mind.
The Trump
There's
thing,
no doubt if Trump is there sucking off Bill,
Trump said
they had to kill him. They had to kill him.
Trump said that he ain't talked to this guy since 2006. Why are there files? Look, this is not, Epstein could just be chatting shit. But there's emails of my man saying, yeah, I'm off to go meet him at Trump Tower 2016 after he won the election when he's president. And these things, and the reason I believe it is because before the election, yeah, all these Republicans are like, yeah, we're going to release the files. We're going to release everything. We're going to release everything. As soon as he became president. Why everyone want to release
the files?
all the files? You got Megyn Kelly on TV breaking down the difference between, she's like, I mean, there's different kinds of pedophiles, you know. It's not like there were 10. They were 15. What is happening?
Yeah, she basically said he likes the young, barely legal types. And let me just say this, yeah? White men wore the hoods, but the white women sewed it. You understand?
Explain.
So they're just, what the media does is with people like Megyn Kelly is that they just try and justify white men's terrible actions and make it less terrible. If it's the Pakistani grooming gangs, they say you Pakistani.
Yeah, there ain't no reform MP on TV going. But the girls being groomed. Technically, they were 16, and in some places, you know, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
they don't do that.
You're trying to defend your white man.
You're trying to defend. Oh man, I couldn't believe what I was watching.
It's ridiculous.
This girl breaking down. Yeah, the 10 is 15. It's a bit.
Also, like, what? You know, like when you get when you get like when you get notifications, yeah, on like social media, you might get 50 followers, it will tell you, innit? But if you get more than 100, yeah, it just says 100.
It just says 100.
Yeah, that's the same with the paedophilia thing. There's certain ages, it doesn't matter between what the differences are. If it's this age, it's wrong. Do you get it? From 16 to 0, no one should be there.
Don't tell me.
There's a difference between 15 and 4. So?
Is there a difference? Yeah, but if you're talking about it, you're a bit weird.
It's wrong.
You're a bit weird. Why are you breaking down this to me? Get away from me.
Get away from me.
What do
also,
you
it's
mean?
like, that's what I'm trying to say. I never understood. The more I deep it, I feel like the paedophilia thing is a real sickness.
Oh, it is, bro.
Because like, in your normal mind, yeah, there's no normal guy that would look at a 50-year-old and be like, she's lank.
Bro,
she's calm. Even like when you see young girls who are like, I remember you telling me like Ariana Grande was 25 years old.
Yeah.
But she looked 13, fam.
Yeah, I had basically.
So how can you be attracted to that?
Yeah, at uni, basically, guys, I got in a fight with someone over this because we were all in the house. Like, and obviously, we're early 20s anyway, but one guy was like talking about, Ariana Grande is length, and I was just like, you're a bit weird, bro. He was like, why? Yeah. He was like, she's 20 something. I said, yeah, but she looked 14.
Yeah.
And that means you're attracted to people that look like her. People that look like her
are normally 15.
So, I'm just saying, it sounds like you found a loophole.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
Like you found a loophole.
Weird to me,
but
bro.
I remember reading a BBC article on this like time ago, and it's sad, bro. There was a guy in the article, just talking about, he was like, I'm a pedophile, even though I've never done anything, but I know I'm a pedophile because that's what I like.
Yeah,
he said the way my guy friends describe girls, that's what. Like, so when I see Kelly Rowland, the way I feel, that's how my man feels. And he knows that's how he feels. But he knows it's wrong, so he's never acted on it. But it's how he... And I was just like, obviously, I'm not saying well done for not acting on it, but, you know, thank goodness, man, is not acting on it. But at the same time, it's bare...
Is that natural, though? Like, do you feel that...
I don't know if it's natural. I don't know if it's that my man, like, what's it called? Was abused themselves, because that happens to a lot of people, in it. Like abused. They get something happen to them, but all I know, I don't know what it is. I just like thank the Lord, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah. Also, I look at that stuff like, don't you like a woman?
I know what you
big breast. I know what you. It's so weird.
I know you can't even. I can't even imagine it.
It's so
to even be like, dear 12-year-old. I'm just like, ew, brother.
I don't think it's a sexual thing though. I think a lot of it is it's either like a sickness or it's a power thing.
I know what you mean. It's something about the what's it called?
Control.
The control. In the same way, a lot of adults that do, like when you read like all this like Weinstein stuff, a lot of it is like a power thing. Like, I can give you this. So even though they're adults, the fact that he can mentally put them in that box in his head. So maybe, some people it translates.
But do you
like
not
that
think like sometimes? Also, I think there must be a thing of like they know they can do damage to them. It's like they know that their imprint could be on them forever,
and that gets them off.
Yeah. I think so. Because if you think about like the girl the woman that ended up killing herself, the Epstein woman.
What's her name?
The one Prince Andrew.
Virginia.
If you think about it, like her whole life has been scarred by that incident.
I know what you mean. Like,
so
and
everything
around the life revolves around that.
Which I think people like. So even if it's like bad, even if like she's coming at you, you're still a part of her life.
Oh, so like when she's coming at like Prince Andrew, and stuff like that. Well, not Prince Andrew anymore. You just
Andrew.
Andrew. I lost that title. Just Andrew, you a bloke. So you're saying even when like she's like people like that, it's almost like, well, yeah, you're attacking me, but I'm still
here.
I'm still here, and there's nothing you
can do.
That
stuff is wicked, man.
That's wickedness, bro. That is wickedness. But I must say,
but the world is wicked. That's what I've clocked. The world is wicked. The world is just wicked. Like it's just too corrupt on so many levels. Do you get me? And like that's why. So I was speaking to comedian Daisy Earl, innit? Shout out to Daisy. We was talking about our clip that went viral, innit? And then I was talking about how...
Which one?
The Lola one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, and then she was just basically... I was basically saying, we got a bit of stick for it. And she said something very interesting. She was like, if you think about it, all of these people watch this video and like, were coming at you. They all know there's famine in the world. There's like human trafficking in the world. There's bare issues, in it. But because it's so overwhelming... People just think, I ain't dealing with that. I'll deal with these two niggas.
Deal with these two.
And I think that happens, like, it gets to a point where I feel like...
Where life is too...
It feels mad. Don't you think, like, when you just think about all the shit, bro?
I get it. I fully get it. Like, I talk to some people, and obviously that know I like my politics and stuff, and they're like, oh, I don't watch the news, and they're like, oh, I feel bad. I'm like, don't feel bad. I get it.
Yeah,
why would you want to watch this like every day? Like, even me... that I like watch the news. I deleted Twitter because it's too much. I don't want to. Sometimes, man, and you can't. Man, I want to go for a walk. But you know this is happening in Sudan. And it's not because you don't care, but it's just like I get it. I don't judge no one that like compartmentalizes stuff happening in their brain.
Because I feel like even African parents, like my mum, defo, and even. Like growing up, it was like this with my mum and dad, innit? But I see it more now with my mum. My mum, is a very like Christian, prays all the time, spiritual woman, but she's always at the same time worried, and I never really got that. But I know the reason why. It's because she always watches the news. She's always watching. She'll watch BBC News, then ITV News, then Channel 4 News. I'm like, Mum, how much more information do you want, fam? And the news is just bad things.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
90% of the time.
Especially when, and this is why, like, obviously, I probably watch, like, I listen to one podcast really, every now and again a few others, and I was the BBC a lot. But when the news is more like, you know how you got your GB news is, like, even if you're in America, it's way worse.
Yeah,
Because American news
salacious.
is more salacious, and more, the journalists are way more opinionated in delivering the news, and that gets you more emotionally
invested,
riled up, as opposed to just knowing this is, like me, for the most part, I just want to know
what's happening.
What happened. And that's why I deleted Twitter, because it's like, I realized on Twitter, I'm not really getting new information. I'm just getting people talking about information that I already know. And all that does is upset you.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't need to know. I know, okay, there's Epstein files that are out now. I've looked at a few, cool. I don't need to see Republicans and Democrats on Twitter debating it. I don't need to see that no more. That would just piss me off.
Yeah.
Because now I'll see someone like Megyn Kelly, which I did see, unfortunately, saying, I mean, they were 15, not 10. It's like, what? Okay, hey. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that.
Yeah.
I don't need to, and that's why the whole, like, I even see Trump suing the BBC now. He's going to sue him.
Why? Because he thinks they're not impartial.
Basically, what happened is Panorama came out, I think 3 years after the January 6th insurrection. And what the BBC have done is they've edited a Trump speech and they've spliced it together and put
two speeches together.
It's not like two speeches, but two separate parts of the speech. So it looks like he's being a lot more direct in his calls for people to storm the Capitol.
Now, BBC, you gotta stop doing that.
It's one of those things, yeah. If you watch the whole Panorama, right? It's one of those things where you could see how it can happen, but it shouldn't happen, right? And also, there's no need for it to happen because
it's enough.
The evidence is so damning against him that it's irritating now that he's just jumped on that. Because factually, if you look at all the details of everything they're presenting, it's there. They got you dead to rights, right? It's like if all these people on Epstein's island now, you know, one of them came out and said, "Oh, you were with that girl," and it's true, he weren't with that girl. He's like, "See, I wasn't with that." No. But you were with everyone else, though. Like, let's we
Stop trying to get me on technicalities.
Don't try to get me on the technicality, bro. You're right, and that's what the Trump thing is now. And now he's going hell to leather. But the problem is, the main issue is not that the BBC did that, which they shouldn't have done, right? And they retracted, and it should just be like any news organization. Yeah, we did that. They've taken the thing down. That should be the end of it. The problem is the BBC is the only news organization, probably. I know this is going to sound bad. I think I'm confident saying on earth, right? That can argue impartiality in ways others can't, because most news organizations are funded by, obviously, people that like certain certain billionaires maybe, or
like Fox News, and they have a certain agenda.
They have a certain slant or whatever like that. Whereas the BBC is generally the most neutral, right? In the way, obviously there'll always be things wrong, and actually there's a whole other thing in terms of like Boris Johnson and people that he's put in there to regulate it, because people try and make it lean a certain way. But what's happened now is, and also the BBC is the only organisation that has guaranteed money, because of the license fee.
TV license, yeah.
So others, that's why maybe they might lean. I pay that. That's why others, they might lean a certain way. They might lean a certain way because they got to make money ultimately. Right? Yeah. But then what that means is most media organizations, others, despise the BBC.
Yeah.
So the Daily Mail, the Telegraph, GB News. So they're always finding ways to chip away at the BBC and say, the BBC shouldn't exist. The BBC shouldn't exist. So now that this Trump thing has happened, all of them are coming out and just going at the BBC, saying, we need to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And have what? the Wild West like we have in America.
No, we can't have the Wild
We can't
West,
have that, bro.
We can't have the Wild
We
West.
can't have that.
If we just see because also
Just different versions of GB News. I would. We can't have that.
There's more of that. There's GB News, but there's other ones. Talk
TV.
TV. That's GB News.
There's Sky News Australia in particular. Go on Sky News Australia. They just comment on American and UK politics, but they're one of them on a madness as well. So there's all of that, and you can't have that.
No, you can't.
You can't
have
even
that.
have left-wing versions of that. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want.
The news should be what you just said is true. The news should be this is what happened.
That's it.
I don't want your take on it.
This is what happened.
This is what happened. There's a tsunami in China. Thanks. I don't want someone saying there's a tsunami in China because the Chinese are building buildings and they did it so they can make money. No, there's a tsunami in China. Just tell me that and let me go about my day. I don't want, bro. That's how it is. It's so annoying. Like even the way like I'll be watching these guys, the way they say things, like the way they say a headline or the way they say something's happened. Yeah, it's just like, bro, just chill. Like, daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
No, for real, it's bare annoying. And it's like, you man are this. That's why I say, like, you man shouldn't really, it shouldn't be, like, to me, it's not news. That to me is a show.
Yeah, GB News is not, it should call it GB show.
This is a GB show.
GB show.
It's a show. Like, you lot don't tell me the news. Like, this morning, for example, is not the news. It's a show where they debate certain things. That's what GB News is. They don't give you the news. They just give you their agenda.
Yeah.
Do you
They
get
give
me?
you one part of the news. Like, I want to know, because the thing is, and this is the thing I've heard a lot of people say, and it makes me laugh, yeah? People, like, back to the Epstein thing, and this is a perfect example. A lot of people are coming out saying, oh, well, Bill Clinton's in there, I'm sure, and he's done this. Yeah,
cool.
Release that shit.
Yeah, release
no one
everything.
is. We don't. I want to know. But
I want to know who.
Listen to
all
me.
the deviants
If
are.
Obama's in there, release that
it. I ain't
shit.
trying to save nobody.
If Trump's in there, release that shit. If Greta Thunberg's in there, release that shit. If Kendrick Lamar's in there, release that shit. If Drake is in there, release that shit. No one is. We don't care. It's not a politics thing. Release that.
But they make
shit.
everything a politics
Release
thing,
that
man.
shit. All of a sudden, Trump in power. You don't want to release it.
Yeah.
And then you're saying, oh, but the Democrats didn't want to release it. We don't care. Release whoever's in power, Democrats, Republicans, Green Party, Reform, release that shit. We don't care. Release that shit.
Release Luigi.
Release that shit and free Luigi. And if Luigi's in there, release that shit.
Nah, release that.
Release that
man.
shit. That's all.
Because also it's like it's bad. Like people just got the agenda thing. There was a guy. He's the trans hater guy. Matt. Well, he was in this thing where he's like, yeah. He's like, I'm America only. Yeah. So he goes like, he did this video like how it's America only in it. You know, care about no one else. America, an American thing in it. And I was thinking these are the same people that do the Christian thing. And it's like, because me and Eb's been talking a lot about Christianity, innit? And like, I think the story, yeah, I feel in the Bible that epitomizes Christianity is like when the woman's been caught in the act of adultery, innit? And they drag her out to Jesus, and then Jesus is like, they're like, yo, Jesus, like this is you say you're the Messiah, but the law says like, if you've been caught in the act of adultery, you should be stoned, innit? So Jesus is like, yeah, all right, cool, man. Yeah, you guys, you right.
You right.
He without sin cast the first stone, right? And eventually, one by one, they just drop their stones and leave, innit? Yeah? And then Jesus goes to the woman, where are your accusers? Because I don't judge you. Where are your accusers? I also don't judge you. Go and sin no more, innit? And I think that story there, yeah, epitomizes true Christianity from fake Christianity. All those Matt Walsh and those
they're all
the
casting
stoners.
stones.
They're the stoner guys. Because they're in it to they're using God's word or the law of God to impose power on people they don't like. Do you get me? Whereas Jesus is about, you all don't get it. Do you get it? And it's all about saving those people. Rather, so when someone is like, that's why I don't think you can be a true like Christian or a true like like person in a sense of like a kind person and be a nationalist, because automatically you're putting your nation or yourself above things, which is literally the opposite of what you preach.
And that is the phrase, like the people say, I'm a Christian nationalist. People are doing that in this country.
What is that?
People
What is that?
coming over, but I'm a Christian nationalist. I don't believe in that. It's like, what?
Or yeah.
What's a Christian? What's a Christian nationalist?
And all Christian means, what people don't get, all Christian means is like the Hebrew word for follower of Christ, isn't it? I always say to people, do you think Jesus will be out there stop the boat march? No, also,
I'm trying to imagine it. Jesus on his donkey. Jesus calling Moses to make the water. Yo, Moses, do that water thing and send them back. Moses just at the thing with the staff and all the migrants. That's such a funny image. Moses raising the sea at Dover. Send them back.
Plague River Thames blood.
Yo, Moses and the staff. Nah, that is actually such a funny image. Moses next to Nigel Farage just.
Christian nationalist. People are dumb, man.
That's mad funny. Moses the Christian nationalist. Jesus walking on water. Going to tell them, hey, go back. Well, you good? We good. Hey.
He's just kicking the boats,
Jesus kicking in the middle of the Thames. Oh, yeah.
I'm a Christian nationalist.
Christian nationalist. What's that? I'm finished. Oh my God.
I'm a Christian nationalist, man.
Hey, that's stumpy, man.
Nah, man. But
That's
yeah,
stumpy.
this world, man.
That's stumpy, bro.
Nah, I'm a Christian. That is so dumb. It's just like, oh, you man don't know what it is, man. None of this, like, it's all of this power thing is dead, man. It's for the people, man.
Yeah.
Stop using God for your agenda.
Yeah, and it's fine. You're allowed, even what you think is cool, but stop justifying it with stuff that
They want to bring Sharia law. You guys believe in Sharia law. You don't want your women to talk. You don't get me. You guys all believe in that same stuff. You just want you guys to do it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Life is good, man.
Life is good, though.
Life is good, man.
Oh,
You're
man.
nationalist.
Anyway, man, let's. Bro, I got beef with you, though.
What did I do?
This Andrew brother, man. Why are you trying to make me too relaxed in the car? I don't like that.
Oh, yeah. So, Bemi was driving, yeah? Oh, this guy, man.
Listen,
The problem is that, Bemi, I'm telling you, in a year, bro, everything I'm saying you'll be doing. So don't act like I'm not saying anything crazy.
Then let me get there. If that's what's gonna happen, but why are you trying to make it?
But the
like
thing is,
that now?
it's too conflicting. Because
We're leaving the car park, and the car park is empty in here. I'm going left, and I signal. This guy's already started. So why are you signaling when no one's in the car park? Because you're meant to signal.
Deep what I'm saying, bro. This guy's signaling. Yeah, there's no one in the car park.
How do you know it's night time? Someone could have been there.
This guy's indicating left. Nah, nigga, go. Nigga, get on the road.
What?
But
how was indicating left stop me?
No, it hasn't stopped me. But I'm trying to say
it's
like,
not slowed me down.
It did.
It didn't.
You had to press
and
it.
if it slowed me down, that's okay. Where are you running to? Why is everyone in a rush?
No, but no one's in a rush. But
just
we
drive
have
properly.
to go.
We don't.
I don't know, but this is what I'm saying. I don't think what you're doing is driving properly.
I was driving properly.
Also, yeah.
I was turning left. So what did I do?
You indicated left. Cool. That one I wasn't crazy. I wasn't too crazy about.
You said it. You said the car park is empty. Why are you signaling?
No. That shows a mentality of what I'm about to get myself into.
What do you mean? Get yourself into?
I'm in a passenger, yeah?
Bro,
it's the first time ever.
If you want to get an Uber, bro.
No. You're my dog. I always ride with you. But listen, what I'm saying, we get in the car. First of all, there's bare things Baby could have done in the car whilst on the road.
Like
You feel
what?
me? Like this guy setting up the music. But
No.
you do that on the road,
No,
bro.
no, you
that
do
on
it
the road.
before you leave.
So he's
You
setting
do
up
it
the
before you
music.
leave. You wanna be
He's setting
focused.
up he's setting up the GPS. Here's another thing I couldn't do. I have to tell you, we can't do this, yeah. You know the GPS, yeah? You can have the option where the woman talks, turn left. I said, better turn that off. But there's no way we're talking and some Siri bitch gonna be like, please turn right. No, shut up, bitch.
What do you mean?
Shut up, man. And also,
Hey.
pause the music.
Yeah, but I like that. You were driving, listen to some music, listen to some ransom, yeah? You know what y'all think this is? There's no last turn left. I like that.
So I said, turn it off, innit? And to be fair, but this is what I'm trying to say. You learn like that, innit? So I told him to turn it off. So we're driving now. But this guy's playing some gangster rap, innit? Gangster rap, ransom, some clips in there. But this guy's driving like he's playing Dolly Parton, bro. I don't like that. Come on, get on the road. Like, he's holding the stick, bro. I grabbed Bemi's arm. I'm gonna there's a video of me saying, yo, Bemi, let one arm go, bro. Bro, his arm is so locked in, yeah. It's not even like he's holding it. Like he's grips in the wheel, like he's beefing the wheel, fam. And he's driving like this. I'm like, bro, relax. And I kept saying, you reckon Ransom would be driving like this? You reckon Ransom will be driving like this, man? But nah. But honestly, you have to get on. One thing I would say though, on the real, you need to get on the road more. You should drive every day.
I'm driving though. I'm driving enough. I'm driving. I'm not like, I drove to Ali Pali, I drove home.
But sometimes I feel like the way you was driving, yeah, you drive like there's a crash waiting to happen.
No.
Yeah,
I'm just
no. Stop. No. That's not what I mean. Like, you drive like every time you approach a corner, you drive like, oh, this could be it.
No.
You drive like, oh shit.
I'm comfortable though. I'm comfortable. I'm not nervous when I'm driving.
To be fair, he wasn't nervous.
I don't feel nervous. I'm just going. I'm not nervous. I'm not like, I'm not panicking. I'm relaxed, but I'm just doing it.
I would
Obviously,
say you're not relaxed.
I'm relaxed.
You're not relaxed. You
I'm
are
relaxed.
thinking about everything.
I am thinking. You have to think when you're on the road.
Nah, but you don't.
You have to think.
Nah, not really.
You have to think. Is when you're not thinking. Remember that? Bruv, wasn't that the whole road campaign in the UK? Do they still do that? Think.
Yeah, just think. Yeah,
Just think, bro. And you're telling me not to think.
No, but what I mean, I'm not saying.
Them man are telling you think. Remember them adverts where they put the crash dummy?
Those adverts, yeah.
They put the crash dummy, yeah, the mannequin, and before you, boom.
No. Those adverts were the scariest thing.
Those adverts.
Those adverts make it, because that's what it is. Let me be real. What I'm trying to shit. Those adverts make you go, listen.
It's not a joke.
It's 1 second away from that.
Do you remember? There's one advert, yeah, that they had back in the day where they showed what would happen if you had your seatbelt on and if you didn't have your seatbelt on, right?
Yeah.
So they showed it, yeah. I think they first showed it without the seatbelt, right? And bruv, because the dead man are eating pizza in the car, innit? Yeah. And then it's just everyone, pandemonium, face smashed in the window, balloon, airbags, everything. Then they share it with their seatbelt, yeah? And it's so scary because they got the pizza and only the pizza flies. But you see the pizza just hit the glass and you're like, bro, you would have been the way the ketchup that would have been your blood just against the thing. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's not a joke, bro.
Driving is not a joke. And my dad always used to say, your car is a weapon, isn't it? It's a legit weapon. But it was just funny to see.
You always used to tell me that. That's what's hilarious. When I was learning how to drive, yeah, because obviously I only learned automatic, right? I didn't do manual.
Ridiculous.
So Andrew kept telling me I need to learn manual because I need to learn how to drive properly and I shouldn't rush it. So, but I only did automatic. But I did learn it properly and I do focus, right? So now, what happened to this whole...
No, because I think you're mistaken what I mean, fam. I'm not saying drive recklessly. I'm not saying drive fast. I'm just saying drive confidently, because when you are stiff
I know what
make
you mean.
mistakes.
If you're too like, but I'm not. I'm confident. I am confident, bro.
Nah,
I'm
cool,
confident.
cool.
I'm confident. Obviously, sometimes if you're in a car with, I've not driven many people around. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
So like when you're still a fairly new driver and someone else is in the car. Yeah, you
a
might
different
not
pressure.
that you're less confident, but
No,
you
but
feel like
you feel like raw.
you're being watched, especially someone
I'm
that
watching you.
that I knew I was being watched because this nigga would have shut up. Bro. Everything. In fact, there was one point there was a police car in front of us. Right, there was a police car in front of us. Then Andrew goes, "Do you know what?" Andrew goes, "This whole time I've been thinking, oh, he's driving like this." Because there's a police car there. But now I've just clocked. Oh, that's just how you drive. You
Baby drive 24/7 like there's the police behind you.
You drive like the police always there.
to be fair, if you did drive like that, there wouldn't be any accidents.
There'll be no. If you drove like the police always there, there'll be no accidents.
Yeah.
Zero.
That's true. And also, like driving actually made me realize, like, I think human beings, like, I think throughout the ages we went from trying to survive to trying to like maybe thrive, but now it's convenience. Because if you think about it, like all driving is it's all convenience. It's like, okay, we need to get to Manchester, yeah? Let's walk there, right? That will take you 6 months, yeah? Then we're like, let's jump on a horse. That will take you less time. You get me? Horse and carriage, that'll take you less time. Now it's just like, okay, car, train, it's all convenience, isn't it? So what happens is that really and truly
save time.
Yeah, trying to save time, but then really and truly that puts a lot of things in danger. Because if you think about it, if the speed limit was 30 miles an hour, yeah, everywhere, even on the motorways, there'd be no serious accidents. Even if you crash into someone at 30 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, you'd be calm. But at 80 miles, that's a family. Because you want to get to Manchester in 4 hours instead of 8.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like that's how it feels. So it's like sometimes I'm like, yeah, obviously, like ultimately, you right, bro. We ain't not going nowhere.
Yeah.
We're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
And I think what's happened, like with London drivers like myself, yeah, because you're just used to like traffic and 20-mile zones. When we're in like yesterday, where it's dark, the road is free. I'm like, bro, put it down. We don't get this opportunity. Put your foot down.
Nah, I'm not putting my foot down. I'm not putting my foot down. Even back here, because my car has like 3 modes in it. It's got eco.
Yeah, to be fair, I saw you put it in drive mode.
I did put it in drive. Like when
I like that a lot. When he put that in drive, I thought
you could feel it.
You could feel it. I thought he was gonna let one arm go.
But I'm still being.
No, you're good. You're a good driver.
Even though it's drive mode, I'm not driving. Man's not going. But obviously, if man's in a 50, 60, 70, I will drive at the limit.
Yeah.
But man is not just ducking. If it says 20, I'm doing 20. But it feels weird, bro. I can't lie. When you're doing 20, you're like, this is slow.
Yeah. No, 20 is slow. But the reason why they started doing 20s is because it's cyclists. Because there was imagine like you're doing like a 40, yeah, and you hit a cyclist. That cyclist is going to die. And there was that. There was like there's a junction near here, yeah. Honestly, like every month you would just see flowers there.
No.
Yeah, because it was mad. It was mad because there was no cycle lanes. The roads were much bigger. There were 2 lanes. There were like 2 lanes in each. You feel me? So guys would be ducking, and like someone's hitting a corner. Like it's just like, and people would just die. And that's the thing.
And you're like, it's
not worth.
Is it worth people dying because I want to drive a little bit faster?
Yeah, and really, I saw it like someone did a video about basically if you go like 80 miles an hour. Let's say you like the limit is 60 miles an hour, but you go 80. You only really save like something like 7 or 8 minutes. So it's not like, because the thing about driving fast, yeah. Let's say you're watching UFC. I mean, F1, yeah. And there's a car who's a minute ahead. That don't sound like much, but he's gone.
Yeah.
You ain't. He's gone.
Yeah, a minute is a long
So
time.
even if you think 8 minutes is a long driving time, but it's not a long time in general. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So it's just not worth hitting someone or hitting a car. Because that's another thing, like, if especially on the motorway, if you hit a car at 100 miles an hour, he's gonna hit the next car and then hit the next car. Then there's 7 of you in this accident. Some of the people got kids in there. It's just like, so you just gotta like be you right, bro. But then play Dolly Parton, play.
You're saying if I'm gonna drive
music,
like that,
yeah,
I can't be playing gangster
Clipse.
rap.
You playing Clipse driving like this? Nah, man. Dum diddy dum.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Clipse, that we went and saw Clipse live.
Wow. Great concert. I realized, yeah, when I'm at concerts, I don't get gassed.
Oh, yeah. Is that the first time we've been to a?
No, we went to Nas.
Oh yeah, we saw Nas together.
And you said that,
but Nas, I feel like it was never gonna be. There's something about Nas that's just so. And at the Royal Albert Hall, man came out in a suit. It was never gonna be like
it was
pandemonium.
Yeah.
It was always gonna be like.
This is cold, yeah.
This is just, we
No, but there were some points where it was
of course, like Made You Look comes on, you gotta move a bit. You gotta move a bit.
But I don't know.
And also we were in like we were like in a
box.
We were in a box.
Which I regret actually.
So we were never gonna be like
I do regret being in a box. The people, there was people in our box that weren't really a vibe as well.
Yeah.
But there was a couple next to us who were proper
They were vibe. Older white couple actually, I remember they were nice. But the Clipse thing, yeah.
The concert thing, I just always like, if I like someone, I just always just think, fucking hell, these guys are sick. So it kind of just takes me out of it. I'm not really like, I'm just like, fuck, this is so sick.
But do you think the Clipse thing, obviously you knew a lot of the songs, but you've mainly only consumed the last album. Is when you're hearing new songs, is that partly it? While you're less hyped in the moment?
No, because it's like, sometimes like I think it's ever since we started comedy, when I watch live stuff, I just consume it different now. So like I was looking at them like, these men there's one thing I was just like, these men are so clear.
Yeah, I kept saying that as well.
Like they just
clarity,
clear,
the way they rapped was so clear.
And also not just like their material's clear, but then also like the way they're projecting their voice, etc. And I was just like, wow, that's actually, you kind of just take that on board. So like, that's what I mean. It's almost like you kind of studying it.
Yeah, especially because we do the duo stuff as well, man.
Yeah, they were just so in tune with each other, and like it was just sick the way they would. And also one thing I loved about the concert, it wasn't a lot of rambling. They didn't really talk much.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do that between the songs.
Talking bare, like, what's up? Like, I saw a whole thing of Benny the Butcher. Man was talking bare, bro. I just want to hear the songs. And the way it's not like they didn't talk, but the way they spoke was like very like purposeful, yeah. So I just thought, overall 10 out of 10, man. It was so good, so clear. The DJ was sick. Like,
nah, that's the only thing I would want more of personally. I like when I go rap concerts and a DJ comes out and just starts playing bangers for 15 minutes before they come out, and not just other rap songs. I remember seeing Schoolboy Q. In fact, Pusha T himself, obviously, when he came solo, they did the same thing as well. But when I saw Schoolboy Q, I remember that was proper live. It was, and he did the same.
You think it helps the crowd get hype?
Bruv, when you get the Backwop came out, his DJ, a man was just playing. That's that shit I don't like. All of that stuff. And then, so before Schoolboy Q comes out, people just you're ready. And don't get me wrong, man's ready, innit?
But did he have an opening act though?
He did have an opening act as well. Yes. And even when Pusha T came, because shout out Koji Radical. I saw Pusha T O2 Brixton. Koji Radical was his support act as well. But I'm still sure they had a DJ. But obviously we missed the support acts for the Clipse.
One thing I would say though, another thing I thought the concert was brilliant. That man are 50, bro.
Yes.
That man are 50 years old.
Yes.
I never thought. And also, the
Pusha T like 49, Malice probably 52, 53.
So it's like, like keep going, man. Keep going. Yeah. And also another thing, these niggas has made the same song for the last 20 years.
They made the same song. Don't say that.
I can't lie.
It's not the same. Because what's happened now is this.
I can't lie.
Andrew has gone back. Because they did some old songs and he's listened to it and he cannot believe that for 20 years, these men have talked about cocaine. Not drugs. They've never talked about drugs.
Coke, yeah.
They've talked about coke. Not even, no weed, no
a bit of crack sometimes. But cocaine. Crack is cocaine.
Yeah, that's all they've talked about.
I can't lie. and it's brilliant, man. They've made one song that isn't about cocaine, which is their song about their dead parents. Apart from that, everything is whipping, cooking, cracking, everything. I love it, bro.
Grinding.
It's
You
just
know
cold,
what I
man.
live with? Nah, no, honestly, but you're right. The age thing is a good point, though.
Because
for years, I feel like people kept saying rap is a young man's sport. People always say that, but recently, all the stuff I'm enjoying the most is from the
OGs.
From the OGs.
But that's what I say. I always say to people, nothing is a young man's game except sports. Do you get me? Everything else, you can take time with it. Business, arts, comedy, acting, whatever it is. I think those guys are a testament to that, because like it's not even like they've reached the heights where like they were the number one rappers in the game, but they've always been there and they've always just been consistently good.
The thing that's
Really
weird
good.
about them, though, is I would say, like, my logic would be, people would say rap is a young man's game because a lot of the things, not all rappers, obviously, there's so many rappers that we listen to, like, you know, like Kendrick, Carr, whatever, that don't talk about, like, it's not flashy like that. But it gets to a point where you're a bit older, and if you want to talk about like booty shaking and stuff, it's like, nigga, you 60 years old.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't want to
innit?
hear Uncle Lou talking Uncle Lou stuff, right?
Yeah, Uncle Luke. Yeah. You granddad Luke now. Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that stuff no more, right? And I would say even the same with a lot of people that do the drug talk. But the drug talk age is better than I clock, and I don't know what that is. Like
Because
you
it feels like they're the plug now. I got it for cheap.
So it feels like, but also because we know Malice's story, that man went and found God. So when Malice talks, even when he talks drug talk, it don't feel, now it feels like,
there's like a duality to it.
yeah, it feels like, hey, it's not that he regrets it, but I did it. It's not like, it don't feel like glamorizing it anymore. It just feels like, hey.
But I don't think they're lyrics. So this is what I was saying to you, yeah? The thing about Clipse, I don't necessarily think it's the lyrics that glamorize it. It's the beats. It's because you think about Neptunes, yeah? Think about outside of Clipse. Think about the kind of music they make. They make Rock Your Body. They make...
Yeah, Pharrell making stuff with Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears. I'm a slave.
It's like...
So you got the guy that made Happy because I'm happy. You got that guy making
trap
beats
music
for the kings of cocaine rap, and he knows how to put that little magic in there. Like, what's that? You're just like,
so it feels like, because we was having this debate, yeah. So the song Shook Ones, yeah. If you're not in tune to hip hop, go and listen to Shook Ones, yeah. It starts with the cooker turning on, turning on, yeah. But what I was trying to explain to Bemi, yeah, and also Clipse has a song that I just literally heard at the concert for the first time. Mama, I'm so sorry.
Mama, I'm so sorry.
That has the same start.
So obnoxious.
Of
a bit of a quicker.
Yeah, of the cooker turning on, innit? Yeah. And I was saying to Bemi, listen to the difference, yeah. When you hear Shook One, when the beat kicks in, it's dark. So you're like, oh, these man going through it, man. These man gotta sell drugs.
I'm 19, but my mind is old.
Yeah. You're like, man, I feel for these guys, innit? But when the Clipse one goes, you're like, oh, this is what's selling drugs. Like,
yeah. It sounds like cartoons.
Yeah.
It sounds like the Looney Tunes, bro. It sounds like Bugs Bunny selling cocaine.
So it sounds glamorous. It sounds so, and also the beats on this new one, they just sound like, that's so good, man. But yeah, shout out to the kids. It's one of the best rap concerts I've been to. I haven't been to many concerts. I don't really like going to concerts. I always feel jealous of the performer, if I'm being honest.
What?
Yeah.
You feel like you should be up there?
I just feel like these many people have come to see this guy, man.
You're like, that could have been me.
Yeah, I generally always think.
It's true. I just got this thing in it. Aju always does this act out of like what being a rapper would be, and for some reason, Aju's impersonation of a rapper is like, "Hey everybody, bounce!"
And what happened?
And he go, and I can't lie, when the DJ came out, that's exactly what he said.
Hey yo, London, what's up? Put your hands up, bounce, bounce.
Bounce! Hey, yo, London! Bounce! literally, there's something funny about telling people to bounce. I want to tell people to bounce.
He literally did that, man.
Bounce. That's
too
funny, man. Nah, that's funny.
But yeah, shout
out to the Clipse on the real. It's good. Ain't a young man's game, man. If there's something you want to do, people,
keep doing it, man.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And also, you can age.
You can age with it.
You can age with it. Like Jay-Z 444, I always swear by that album, man. Unbelievable album.
I can't lie, there's a few Jay-Z you need to listen to, man.
There's
loads.
444, that's aging.
Yeah, even Nas with King's Disease.
King's Disease.
Yeah.
All of that. You can do it.
People have aged well, man.
You can do it. You can do it. You ain't got there's all of that. You can do it, man. Uncle Luke, you can release an album, man.
Grandpa Luke, man.
Uncle Luke, Grandpa Luke.
About how you respect women. That would be nice.
What would an Uncle Luke album sound like in 25, bro?
Uncle Luke. No, Uncle Luke did a lot for free speech, though.
Uncle Luke is the most important figure in rap when it comes to free speech.
Okay.
He is.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Am I wrong?
No, but wait.
What were you going to say? You thought I was going to say something else?
No, I thought you were going to say it's the most important figure in rap. That was it.
Oh, no. Not most important figure in rap.
Free speech,
But when it comes to free speech in rap, Uncle Luke is the most important.
Yeah.
The second most important is Drake because he's trying to take us back. Right?
Nah, Drake, man.
Drake trying to ruin what Uncle Luke did. Uncle Luke made it so the law stayed out of it. Drake trying to bring the law into it. Drake, what are you doing?
Man.
I know the Jake thing played out, but he's gonna appeal. Leave it, Uncle Luke, man. Uncle Luke done the work. Uncle Luke did the work, and now you try to undo the work. What's wrong with you?
Hey, free Drizzy, man.
Lock him up.
I want Drizzy on the pod one day.
No, I don't.
I know you would.
I would, but I'll get in trouble because I won't be able to not like.
I'll ask him though, like, bro, what was you? But also, bro, I don't think this is fair the way you talk about it because guys are not fans, innit?
What do you mean?
So, like, bro, like, it's easy for us to be like, yeah, whatever. Fam, you don't know what it feels like to have the whole world say, hey, man.
I hate people like you so much.
It's true, though.
I hate people like you so much.
It's true.
I hate people like...
You don't know that
that's easily the worst argument.
But my point is that
you don't know how it feels.
No, I'm saying you don't know.
I also don't know how it feels to tell a man that he beats his wife. I don't know how that feels.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying Drake is right nor wrong. I'm just saying when you get your ass whooped, yeah, you don't think straight.
It's not thinking straight. That's calm.
You don't think straight. So that's my point.
Cool.
You know, when I called you yesterday, you were sleeping. You were giving me gibberish answers. I didn't say, "Yo, why are you talking to me like that?" I know you've been knocked out.
So Drake been knocked out.
Drake
so
he's not thinking straight.
Then cool. Then if you're a fan of Drake,
and also,
tell him that he's asleep. To stop defending him by saying it's the right thing to do. Say, hey, nigga, wake up.
Wake up. I agree. But Drake, free Drizzy,
free Uncle Luke, even though he's nothing wrong with him.
Listen, free Luigi. Free Luigi also release the files, guys. It's time. I want to see that clip.
Release all of
Trump.
them. Big up Clipse. Should we end with what Clipse line should we wrap up the pod with?
What's my favorite Clipse line right now?
If I lie to myself, I can sell it to
myself, I can sell it to me.
Wow. That's convincing.
Wow.
You know, that's very convincing. Yo, Bemi, you're a white man.
If I lie to myself,
and I believe it,
I can sell it to me.
Yo, Simon, what about you? Simon, you can wrap it up.
Penayala vodka, Panama fishing village.
Visiting with choppers.
I know he loves that.
That's a crazy verse. I think Malice legit might have 3 verses of the year contenders.
Wait, which ones?
That one, Ace Trumpets. Yeah.
POV. Easy.
And FICO.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that.
3 to 9 on the wheel when I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Nothing's going on here, officer.
Dum diddy, dum.
Nah, he's talking that shit, bro.
If I had to weigh the operation, call it obese.
yeah.
I'm missing like Mahomes and I tell him go deep. The top drop, playing hide and go see.
Yeah, malice,
No.
Shout out to the Clipse,
As far as I'm concerned, that'd really be he. I can open up my closet with a skeleton key.
Okay, we gotta stop rapping. We
If I
gotta wrap
lied
this
to
up. Though.
myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung enough with rappers I never believed.
That's facts,
Came
man.
back for the money. That's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church. That's the Jekyll in me. No.
Anyway, shout out to Malice, rapper of the year. Shout out to the Clipse, rap group of the year, album of the year. Shout out to We Saw That, best comedy show of the year.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Can't wrap your head around what Andrew and I do. Do you know why you can't wrap your head around it? Because you ain't Arab.
Bare Arabs at our show, though. I can't wait to see him again. Stop the boats, though.
Yeah, we coming. Moses! No. With the mic.
Nah, Moses.
All right. Now, thank you. Keep liking, keep subscribing. Stop the posts.
Love.
Stop the... What else, man?
Love that.
Stop all the things, man.
Stop
Go
everything.
back to your country.